Yeah. Yeah, I'm straight, man. Maintaining, man. Just trying to get this catalog together, man. I already got a few offers, but I just gotta get at least 100 joints under my belt first. Trying to debate if I want to go with ASCAP or BMI. Probably fuck with BMI. Oh yeah, he was trying to show out. They was letting him catch some bullshit though. I'm tripping like that. I don't like this Discord shit. I don't like that shit. Thank you. Oh yeah, I heard about that too. Like you play, they try to say start with dollar games. I'd rather just do our own shit. Fuck that. Let's run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Man, they ain't put no French fries in here. Yo, yo. I think he stepped away. Uh, Gorma, some shit like that. Gorham is on HBO Max. Oh, that one too. Sneaky Grinders. Who is he talking to? There's some street niggas or what'd you say, man? Nah, I'm good. Hey man, it's no different than it's no different than anything else though, bro. Like that's what sells. Like you know what I mean? Like for them, just like with the hip hop, they want the raunchy of music. They ain't selling that the knowledge born kind of hip hop. That's what sells. Like that's what you know what I mean. So you can't be mad at them. I mean, you can be mad at them, but you can't. That's what people feed and gravitate into. Now, what they should be saying is the motherfuckers that's supporting them, not the people that's allowing them to do it. You know what I mean? The people that's allowing them to do it just want money. If the people stop supporting them, just like the shit with Dave Chappelle just talked about. Like he was like, I was going to the wrong boss. He said the boss is the people. So when I went to the people and told them about the shit with Comedy Central, he was like, I asked y'all to stop watching. He said, I spoke, and then wound up happy. He said, guess what happened? Comedy Central finally called me. They gave me my name back, gave me my show back, and gave me millions of dollars. If people start supporting that bullshit, that shit gonna blow in the wind. You ain't see that shit get? Yeah, look at it's on Dave Chappelle page. 'Cause they finally paid him. That nigga had me cracking up, yo. That nigga said, he was talking about the Capitol and shit, right? So he's like, man, I know a lot of people who, I'm from DC, so I know a lot of people who officers and all that stuff that work at the Capitol. So he was like, so I was asking him like, shit, what the hell was y'all doing when they came to the Capitol? He was like, man, we was kicking them white folks down the steps like we was in 300, nigga. I started dying. I said, Dave Chappelle, this nigga shot out. He always got to throw a little comedy in there, but he was speaking some real shit, man. He was like, people, whenever you're dealing with stuff now, like stuff, of course, in his entertainment business, like we tend to, direct our information to the wrong boss. He was like, the boss ain't even the people we signed to. The boss is the people. Who you talking about? Uh, oh yeah, man. He a sellout, yo. I mean, but he prejudiced. Viacom. Man, the thing is like this ain't nothing new, man. It's just that we got more access to seeing this stuff. Exactly. But I can't front. That's how it is, though. I mean, it is, bro. I mean, I see it all the day. I swear, I was You have a few that stick together, but you know a few is not the masses. You feel me? Like we need the masses to stick together, not just five niggas or 10 niggas. You need the masses. Cause you got to remember back in the day on the East Coast, I could say I don't know who they're saying or by y'all, but back in the day, like East Coast ain't really get gangs until later. So in the East Coast, you had like blocks was beefing or boroughs was beefing. You know what I mean? So a lot of as you get older, like that animosity is still real. It's may not as real as it used to be. You know what I mean? Or not, I ain't gonna say real, but it's not as what's the right word I'm looking for? It's not as much as it used to be, I should say. But that's how it is, you know. That's like I told you about when we did that show in Jersey, man. The niggas from New York that was down with Dipset was out there, and yo, they was the only one showing us love, and we in Jersey in our own hometown. Everybody else in Jersey hating on us. See, LA always had gangs though. 'Cause they gangs was. I mean, so you could technically have two people on the same block that might not even, well, not same as that block, but same. I guess maybe a block or a strip apart. That's probably from two different gangs in the East Coast. Certain blocks. Everybody on that block down with that block. I mean, they could have been more solid and had no animosity between each other. But I mean, you got a lot of there's a lot of talented cats out there as far as music. I think as for now lyrically, I think the East Coast would have had it just because we always had more lyricists. But as far as just in that aspect, but shit, there's some dope niggas from Cali that's got some lyrics. I mean, from the D all over. But I feel you saying at the time New York was just at a higher pedestal. But niggas was worried about beefing so much and the wrong shit that I mean, they let everybody else catch up. I'm telling you, check out that Dave Chappelle shit, bro. It's about 15 minutes long. Man, not even 15, like 11 minutes long. It's on his Instagram page. He got now he even he even put some Chappelle show content back up now because he got what I mean he got his rights and his money back now. So he put it at the end of it though. But I mean he was speaking some real shit like there's power in numbers, man. But we more in a selfish world now. You know what I mean? Cause I think we already taught us before, but shit, you already know it. If back in the day, if Malcolm or Martin was millionaires, like all them black folks probably then they'd have had some kind of safe haven somewhere or something. They'd have probably spent their last dime to leave something. Like now that we this generation is content with these white folks just cracking a window to let us look in the house, like when we really should be in the house with them. There's a lot of culture vultures, man. Yeah. put the pieces of the puzzle together. Yeah, definitely make bread. Well, that's a smart thing to get into because shit, they ain't going. It's definitely lucrative. Mhm. Oh yeah, I already started my classes for the what's the name, the dispatch shit. Well, well, not dispatching, but for not dispatching, but to get my certification to be able to schedule appointments and well, be to be a bookie, pretty kind of sorta. Like we was talking about before, get yeah, broker, yeah, yeah, yeah. I started that already. I started that 2 weeks ago. And 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 another thing people don't realize right now. I know that property man you was working on got slowed up, but I'm telling people right now it's a gift and a curse this times right now because yeah, yeah, I was talking to them too. 'Cause that's what I do. That's what I've been doing for years. But it's a it, yeah, it's a gift and a curse because like even though you can't really move on properties right now, everybody really can. So now is the time for people to really educate themselves on a lot of things. So once shit open back up, you can hit the ground running, whatever avenue you want to take. Even all these people that got the little head start with with the growing locations. You know what I mean? Because you did have a lot of people that was about to take off with it, but now they slowed up because you can't really buy properties and do construction and all that because of the COVID shit. So once it opened up, if you got the opportunity, like hopefully people saving their money because I mean shit gonna be like a cesspool of opportunity. You just gotta hone in on what you want to do. Like nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I still want to do that building. I know I'll be checking up on shit still closed, but you already know once that shit open up, we buying that building. Yeah. Oh, I thought you called. Easy. Yeah, they already talking about it now. Said JJ Watt talked to his brothers about all them playing together. This little nigga really making a beat. Can't even talk yet. They better get that little nigga some drums.
Is from God. When a hero stumbles, well, the cowards rejoice. Nothing feels better to a coward than to watch a brave guy fall. Now, you guys might have seen in the news that I caught coronavirus recently, and I did. Oops. I did. Because in the beginning of the pandemic, I talked to a guy in the live entertainment business, and I said, when can we go back to work? He said, probably sometime in 2022. And I said, there's no fucking way I can wait that long. And I just tried to find a way that I could work. You see what we've been doing. All of you who had to endure this invasive test and wear these masks just so we could be out and hang out and be together. I tried. And after all these months, after doing all these shows, God damn it, my number was up, and then I had the Rona. Oh, meow, meow. Cowards rejoice at a time like this because they're so invested in being afraid. And When I said I had the coronavirus, the overwhelming majority of people wished me well. Said, we hope you get better. Take care of yourself. We don't want anything bad to happen to you. But there was a faction of people, the cowards, who said, you see that, Dave Chappelle? That's why we stay inside where it's safe. And we never try anything. Well, enjoy yourselves, motherfuckers, because I'm better now. Years ago, a man named Edward Snowden came to notoriety. Do you remember him? Edward Snowden was a whistleblower. How people feel about him is a split decision. Is he good or is he bad? Was he right or was he wrong? I don't know. What he did was he detailed a government program where our government, the United States government, was spying on its own citizens. And when he did that, people didn't really care. If you remember at that time, we were prosecuting a war on terror, and my God, what if these terrorists are living amongst us? We have to do something if they spy on some of us. I mean, who has anything to hide? Remember that. Years later, after Michael Brown got killed and riots broke out in American cities and Ferguson and all these places, you heard black Americans saying they're militarizing our police departments, and no one cared. Because the unrest was so uncomfortable and so daunting, and all these Negroes look so angry. Nobody said anything. Remember that. On January 6th, well, American citizens stormed the Capitol. You know, I'm from Washington, D.C. A lot of my friends growing up are Capitol Hill police officers. I said, what did you do that day? What did we do? We were kicking crackers down the steps like motherfucking 300, nigga. Trying to save our country.
Oh, shit.
Watch the tapes.
Oh, man. That shit
Watch
Dave
that crowd
Chappelle
that told Colin
hilarious.
Kaepernick he can't kneel during a football game.
Nah, it's on. He posted on his Instagram page. Cause he finally got his he got Comedy Central to pay him his money.
Take this nigga lesson. What was Edward Snowden talking about? Who is the
Well,
terrorist
this
now that they're
you know
looking for?
how he do
It's
his
you,
joint. He talk
not
about it
me,
at the end of this, but
not my black Muslim ass. It's you. Who are they militarizing the police for? They didn't call the National Guard on my
yeah,
black
on
ass.
Dave Chappelle
It's
page.
you. That's what white people did. They felt what black people have been feeling for 400 years. For 30
No, just
minutes,
go on his
stormed
page.
the
It's
Capitol and
on.
rubbed their shit on the walls.
It's one of
They
his
carry
posts
a
from his
fucking
page.
Confederate flag through the rotunda. The Confederate Army didn't even do that. Motherfuckers, you went very far. There was a simple question. Do you have a country or not? And you said no. My God, man, we're in quite the pickle, aren't we? If you could solve a black American's problems, this country would have no problems. You're so busy talking about pronouns and this, that, and the other, but this is a very basic wrong. They kidnapped us. They brought us here. They treated us like shit. And all the time that they did that, they were afraid that we would do what you would do in the same situation. But did we storm the halls of the Capitol and rub our shit on the walls? Well, of course not. If that would have worked, we would have tried it. I know how to solve my problems. You need to know how to solve your problems. You need to know where your power lies. You are Americans, so your power lies in each other. A few weeks ago, I put a special out. I called it Unforgiven. I told people what my beef was with Comedy Central. I never talked about it. I demanded that the network pay me. Many of my peers laughed at me because that's a ridiculous thing to demand. They said, well, you signed the contract, so what are you even mad about? Here's the thing. I'm very good at minding my own business. And the trick to minding your own business is knowing what is your business. And these people that talk about me, these cowards that rejoice, well, they don't understand what greatness looks like. I never asked Comedy Central for anything. If you remember, I said, I'm going to my real boss, and I came to you because I know where my power lies. I asked you to stop watching the show, and thank God Almighty for you, you did. You made that show worthless because without your eyes, it's nothing. And when you stopped watching it, they called me, and I got my name back, and I got my license back, and I got my show back, and they paid me millions of dollars. Thank you very much. When I took 12 years off and you put me right back on top when I came back, I couldn't thank you enough. You have kept me free. I have not had to do what so many of my colleagues have to do because of you. I have no idea what dicks taste like. This is a very important moment. I want to thank Ted Sarandos at Netflix, a CEO who had the courage to take my show off its platform at financial detriment to his company just because I asked him. And I want to thank Chris McCarthy of CBS Viacom. This guy is younger than me, and like most people younger than me, has an interest in making the past right, and did something that was very courageous. And finally, after all these years, I can finally say to Comedy Central, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. They damn sure old man. That's a damn sure. Who the Bears, dude? Hey, I mean, shit, they we got the cool down on that, so it ain't like you can run one play the whole game. Oh, excuse me. Just asked him, am I ready? I said, no. No, I just said, I'm just not ready.
Yeah, yeah. My thing, yeah, well, my thing with Meek is, and by the way, he made some points in there. My thing is that since 2015, I felt like we could have had that conversation, and I get it now. You feel like you got to position your brand against mine. That's fine. But I
What?
felt like you had a grievance against me
See
since
what?
2015. And by the way, in 2015, you did see some value
It
in my
look nice.
platform. But
It look
because
nice.
things didn't shake your way in the situation, and you might have thought my
See, I told
platform
you it's
was
not too
dope,
long.
you actually like the way you positioned yourself against me at that point. But let me tell you this. To me, look, this to step on that point. Your platform is like Justin LA platform. I tweet that platform every day. I don't need Justin LA for shit. I'm a millionaire. When I come on your platform, you was the platform that actually was getting the information and putting it on one spot. I wasn't coming to your platform as a place that I needed. I already was solidified from that piff, YouTube, hot new hip hop, everything you can even think of, and getting real money in the industry, doing numbers on the billboard at the same time. That shit was light to me. I never looked at it as if, as such. When you start posting me, like one time you posted me, like we had guns in the parking lot. You knew I was on probation. You knew that could have sent me to jail. I sent you a DM and had to tell you to take that down. Well, that's like an op, right? You know that could send me to jail, and you know I'm on probation, and you got a video up on your site. Should I not go at you about that? Meek, you were with licensed security, my brother. Like again, in a situation that everybody was covering. Like again, okay, I'll even chalk that up to my ignorance, but you was with security. It's not like you had no gun in your hand. Like still, you posted these young boys from Philly, right? Look, you posted these young boys from Philly. Say if I just get on some shit and bring my young boys from Philly out and then something happen. You know you might be in that, right? You might be a part of that. Somebody died, you gonna be a part of that. That's how we play where we come from. So when you indulging in that, you gotta understand what you fully doing. Like when niggas is getting killed, when you posting NBA and them and Quando and them, then you posting OTF and all that, you better understand what you doing. I watch your posts. We could go right to your page.
You got one of them niggas, and then you got Dirk under that. It's like y'all inciting that shit and selling it. Let's go look at the page right now. I'll show it to you.
That's exactly what I was saying, bro.
I could go show you for verbatim what I'm talking about without even looking at your page, bro.
I mean, I personally don't think that situation is inciting, but you're still not, like, before we get to that, and I love to get to that, I'm just talking about, and this was the point I was trying to make, because when you first came out and when things kind of went bad or whatever, like y'all, like it clearly was an issue with this, like I'm talking back then, it was literally a point of your team wanted me to put something out that I didn't even know was true, and I basically said, nah, I can't put this out. I'm like, if y'all put it out, I'll repost it and say allegedly, but I can't put this out, and even if y'all tell me it's facts, and that's one of the things I was saying, that what happened with a lot of artists is that, like, I love to hear in hindsight how people, they knew the platform was the craziest, worst. We've killed 3 million people, but initially, and by the way, I never said I made your career, so I never said you needed me, but I only said I never needed you. Like, I don't think we need each other, and that's why I think we can coexist. But what I'm saying is that
we not on the same level. That's what y'all getting confused. Like the internet, you a guy, you got one little platform. Like you
Move,
speaking as if we on the
Rex,
same
move.
level. Like I really hold weight. Like some of these guys that you dealing with and talking to, really hold weight. They really put work in certain areas and things like that. And then you stepping in, and you did come up fast. You like a Facebook or a Twitter. You like, you got a lot of fans. But it's still a difference when you stepping into these zones, speaking as if you in this same area or you hold the same type of weight as these people, and you inciting violence, and you taking from the culture. So it's only right people like you.
Because I feel like you.
I'm not going to
feel like
listen
you're
though.
talking. You're not gonna answer. You're not gonna answer. Did y'all try to, like, again? Everything y'all saying, I could say you were part of it when your team was trying to get me to post some shit that wasn't true about a motherfucker, which would have probably incited some
whatever
shit.
you talking about, fam.
See?
I don't get into all that. Like I don't even understand that shit. Like when I post shit, I'm just posting whatever the fuck I think on my mind. I don't deal with people trying to get people to post shit. That's what, like, we having a misunderstanding. What you
This
say?
is 100% facts. Your team did. Your team reached out to me.
But whatever the fuck you trying to get to, but listen though, I want you to know this. Whatever you trying to get to and try to refer to, you don't even know my team. My team is my niggas that I be with, the niggas that I come from the street. But listen though, come from the streets with. Whatever you referring to or trying to get to, there ain't none of my fucking business. We talking about DJ academics and what you taking from the culture and what you putting into the culture. That's what I stepped into. I don't answer
Academics. I think you keep trying to bring it to a you and me thing, and that ain't what he's speaking.
No.
Yeah, because that ain't what nobody. That ain't what nobody speaking on. Academics. You just posted about me.
Hold on.
I got your address.
The reason
I could have just posted your address today. I won't even bully you like that.
21. Didn't you ask why me and Meek don't see eye to eye? And I said,
but look, but we let Meek state his grievance first, and his grievance wasn't personal. He said he didn't like what your platform stand for as a whole, and you keep bringing it back to some shit about him and whatever.
You know why? Because it started in 2015, and everything he's saying now was never his position.
No, it's about ain't a good situation. We could still move on and have mutual respect and agree to disagree on a fucking contract. Exactly. We don't gotta goddamn use that shit to tear each other down and call each other all this shit, bro. Like, I don't mean
Super facts.
hey, me, can I ask you? Listen though, all I was saying is, I don't know who that kid is. I'm just telling y'all. As soon as y'all hear people talking like that, just hit the button. Hey, me, can I ask you a question? Period. And I have, look, Philly, though? Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Like, when I'm trying to help, I have zero tolerance for shit. Like, I seen Nipsey get killed by bombs, bro. I have zero tolerance for that shit, bro. I'm in war zone mode for anybody that's trying to tear us down. No, that's where I'm at. And then nobody can change me. I've been through too much. I'm trying to help out. Take them out the room. This is me, bro. Y'all, I'm trying to help. Hey, Kim, let's resort back to the situation where the younger artists.
I want to ask something real quick.
Kim.
Caroline talking. This week, Meek has supported two of my artists, Young K, ESTG, without nothing. Just posted Young K, like showing him love. And Young K is from Philly, so Meek does support artists when he believes in them. You also got to give him something to believe. Like he didn't have to post G or K in the last 2 weeks. He posted them 3 times, each of them.
1,000%.
So when he wants to support an artist, he's gonna do it. And I've seen him do it firsthand.
So, 1,000,000 times. Man, let's just look at Meek artist Vori. I have never seen no artist support their artist the way this man Meek do it. And real shit, I seen the biggest artists have artists. The way this man support niggas he believe in and niggas he fuck with is uncomparable, bro. Like before they sign anything, like this nigga put niggas on their page. I walk in studio sessions and see niggas. I see niggas on jets. It ain't even about no 20,000. Like, goddamn, T-Pain turned down 900K from fucking Interscope and took 20,000 from Akon. Niggas just need to understand. I agree, and that's what I was about to speak on. Like niggas need to see that. I feel like, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Look, we don't even gotta convince niggas to sign the $20,000 deal at all. It ain't for everybody, but niggas can still respect each other if they don't agree on a contract, bro. That's what I'm saying. I feel like gotta get that far. Even if you feel like the 20 ain't for you, it ain't enough for you. I feel like we missing the Philly aspect of the conversation, though. It's not just Philly. I feel like Philly. It's about the people that are Philly. What it's about is our culture. Like, somebody has turned down 20,000 for Meek because he's Meek and he's a nigga, but they gonna go take it from the crackers that's gonna take everything from them. Here's the thing.
Right, exactly.
Here's the thing you trying to get through, y'all. Even
Sure,
if Meek was
that's
to take a
scary.
nigga out of Philly and blow him the fuck up, niggas still gonna hate him from Philly because it's too much in him. So it's gonna happen regardless. I'm an artist on the ground, right? I'm an artist on the ground. Just like the boy Tapia said that he wanted me artists or Vori wanted me artists. I'm just saying, it's niggas in Philly that I know that have the same type of numbers and impactment in the city that they have. So for a nigga that's sitting at the ground level, some niggas look at that like, damn, why can't you sign a nigga from Miami? Or how can you do this? Dang, now I'm about to break it down. Tapia, how long has me and you been talking before I signed you to a deal? Like, how long did that take? Before I signed the deal, shit, 2 years. 2 fucking years. So this guy had to get up on me 2 years and keep coming back up to me. Yo, such and such. Yo, what's up with this deal? Yo, he chased this opportunity for 2 years. That's the difference, bro. I didn't know him. Yeah, I mean, that's easy. But look, and not even that, too. Look, I'm about to tell you, bang. Tapia come out with a video every week. We told him to slow down from stop shooting out videos. The label did, so we can organize. He come out with a video every week. I don't give a fuck where you from. That's being too geographic. I'm trying to help some black people. No, can I ask you, what is it? Why you don't fuck with Philly artists, though? Look, Mean in here, PNB in here, fucking Fat G's. Look, I did a verse with Fat G's before while I was signed. Proud of Otta while I was signed. These niggas ain't had no record deals. Let me ask you something. No, me being a nigga from Philly, you doing a song with Fat G's, that was your real young boy from your hood, bro. That's not like no young boy from my hood. I hang in South Philly, bro. I don't hang where Fat G's and
today, y'all trying to put a whole lot of weight on one man. Everybody can't run across the
And this was my whole. Let me say this. And this was my whole reason to create this room in front of the world, so we can grow better, so people can come in this room and really express to our neighborhood, our community. Yo, lift up a little bit, man. This shit getting too bad, man. Look, if they hearing y'all, this shit might be recorded. My most embarrassing part of being recorded is gonna be arguing with these young boys, right? I take that, and I understand that. But I want people to understand what our issues is and what people is coming up here saying is looking kind of bad. Like it's bad.
Lumbo, you on a no trade clause, nigga. You can't talk trades till you come back from Dubai and show us some video footage.
And this, I feel like Philly got a movement. I look popping.
All I want to see in the video is cheeks. That's it, and not men cheeks either, nigga. Oh, I know here's an ass. I knew the ass eater was gonna say something. I knew it had to be the ass eater. Big got braid up his beard like Dub C before he eats some ass, so he don't get no dingleberries caught up in it. Like, wait a minute, man, I'm about to get all up in this shit. Wait a minute. I got some pieces on the block, man. The Cowboys got some pieces, man. Talk to me nice. Y'all got 800. Y'all get 800 X factors over there. Yeah, y'all good, man. Y'all got like 60 million on the Dolphins, man. You straight. You could resign that. That's you getting a superstar trait for nothing. All you doing is giving away one of your age reductions. Uh, uh, oh yeah, that's different. Now that's something. Now that's different. Now when you got 80 million with the Dolphins, though, you ain't even gonna spend. Honestly, with the players you got to resign on the Dolphins, you ain't gonna spend more than 30 million signing all those players. Nah, I had them in another league. That's the only reason why I know. Yeah, yeah, they straight. I try to tell you, cause you gotta remember, Lumbo, that money is just for this year. Once you get to the next year, you're gonna get like a whole another 60 million. That's only for this one. Yeah, but you got the thing is you got the I could sign them. I already did a dummy league to make sure I could get them. But I'm just saying, if I got the money re-sign them, I know you do. The Cowboys ain't got a lot of bread. Oh yeah, if I got him on my team, I'm still gonna sign him. I already checked that out. I had to do that before I picked him. Oh yeah, he's a done deal. Unless he gonna go somewhere else or he's staying with us. I check that out. Anytime I get a team I'm familiar with, I do a dummy league. I cut whoever need to be cut, and I check to make sure I got enough bread to sign him. He want that bag, but I got enough. Yeah, he went like one. I think it's like 160, 170. But that only take like 17. I think that took like maybe like 20 million, 17 to 20 million out my cap. Yeah, I do that shit in every league, especially if it's a team I never used before. You got to do that. Oh yeah, Top be checking his GM numbers like me. We be on it. We already a couple steps ahead. if you go and cut somebody, you got to cut them year one. You take the least amount of cap hit. Yeah, because if you keep cousins, it cap hit go up 10 million every year. So right now it's the lowest your cap hit gonna always be the first year. This boy say he trading Daniel Hunter. Sheesh. Man, send Daniel Hunter to the Browns, man. What you need? Actually, I'm trying. Whoo. Nah, I forgot. I don't need it. I got Ed Olive over here. I'm tripping. Yeah, cause I remember we talked about that before. Cause I was going to trade him first, Denzel Ward, but then when I got Ed Oliver, I was good. I forgot. I'm good in my D line. I'm good in that league. That's Matt Finest you talking about, right? Yeah, yeah. I'm straight. I'm straight in that league. I'm straight now. Oh, man. Only thing I got that could go in this, I got some receivers. If anybody need a receiver, and what else? Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I got a DN too. Here, I ain't too bad. Who you play? That's the, I got a tight end too. If anybody need a tight end, I got rookie Harrison Bryant. Yeah, he actually ain't bad. 27. Yeah, I'm straight in that league. Oh man. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I can't get a game, man. That Bill Russell crazy. Oh, he enjoying this. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's tough right there. I like that. I got this. How they do that to the midget like that? That's crazy.
You know, you real tough. Hey,
She said, I want you to listen now, damn it.
You don't know nothing.
Oh, oh man. Nobody got a game up on a big screen? Shit, when you trading Deshaun Watson? I can't believe it. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Nigga, this Deshaun Watson cap it is $75 million. This nigga crazy. Hey, he probably checked it. I ain't worse than his though. God damn. But the Texans probably got money though, 'cause they ain't got a lot of big contracts no more. Nah, but JJ this only 1 year. Yeah. Oh, he don't got. And I don't think they do the concept rules no more. It's just as long as it's not the same exact play. So technically, a nigga could run man back to back, just using a different formation or cover three. Who you playing? I mean, what team you playing? Uh, yeah, I don't know who that is. Oh, the Bengals. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know that nigga. I know he made some. He definitely set his team up right though. I can't front. Bengals got some pieces. Yeah, yeah. Nigga, they whole defense is straight. When the ones you age up the right people, they got D line, linebackers, and DBs. They O line is just suspect, and they only got one receiver. Oh yeah, now you aged up Geno Atkins, yo, that boy's an animal. Oh, that was a good pickup right there, top Jordan Willis. Yeah, that's free lunch right there. One where? Oh yeah, he decent. Yeah, yeah, I'm watching this stream now. He just don't got the share play thing. I'm watching it from the chat. You got that foo net, nigga. Yeah, that shit, that shoot, yeah, word up. Got that JFK in that. Oh, good pick. Good. That was a horrible pass. Who the hell he was throwing to? God damn, that nigga was not open nowhere. You had a person underneath, over top, and on the side of him. Yo, this nigga JJ got 97 strength, 99 awareness, 97 play direction. What in the hell is you doing? Oh my goodness. And he took it to the. Oh, hey, don't you got Tyrod Taylor on your team, big? And he a backup? Yeah, I think he a backup. Yeah, yeah. I'm just thinking about who I could get for a backup quarterback if I trade Dak in this other league. I'll take Tyrod and throw an age reduction on him. Oh yeah, I would. I'll take him, man. Nah, I don't need him in this league, but what you want for Tyrod Taylor over there? I'll give you a late pick. Oh shit, yeah. You know what? Get off my phone, nigga. I give you a fifth round pick for the nigga. You know what? I might do that. Man, where's you throwing the ball to? Oh, you don't want to win. You don't want to win. He got a, but man, he got a lot of that Bengals defense. They got a lot of speed, right? And all his linebackers 88 speed. His corners is like 94. Man, you better run a rap. Hey, Farrell, you still in? Oh, Farrell. Hey, I might trade. Nah, I'm gonna keep Baker. I'm gonna keep my team as is. I ain't gonna do all that. Yeah, I was gonna say I throw Baker in the deal, and if I get a quarterback, if I do Baker, then I still gotta. Nah, I'm gonna keep everybody as is. 'Cause I really don't need him. Uh, yeah, I don't need him. Olivia Byrne is straight. Who get the ball first? I mean, who get the ball at half? I mean, shit. If you get a quick, even if he do, if you get a stop, you still in it. Oh, that's a catch too. Good one. Hey, just be smart. Don't force it. Even if you get six hit, another field goal, you still in it. Yeah, I'm telling you, you gotta start practicing with the D-pad, especially with them quarterbacks who awareness not high. It help with their accuracy. Oh damn, yeah, is he? Oh god damn. Yo, both of them niggas collapsed in there. Jesus Christ. That looked like that nigga did a nano or something. What the hell was that? God damn. I ain't never. Yo, the center was trying to block both of them, and they just swarmed on his ass. See, that's when you use that D-pad. Hit it through it more to the sideline. You might have a chance to cut up. Yeah, that was ugly. All right, let me start looking in this league. Okay. I do not with that one. Warzone there. Now I'm gonna keep. I was gonna try to trade Baker for Hunter, but I'm gonna just keep my team and how it is. All right, man. Well, shit, that could be a quarterback for the for if you got another age reduction top, or switch your age reductions. Damn, I don't know who I want to put this on. Wait, how much money I got? I got 21 million. Damn, man, I kind of want to put this age reduction on my fullback for next year. people. Oh yeah, shit. I'm tripping. Hold up. I gotta re-sign Nicholson, so that's one, two. Yeah, I gotta wait. I gotta re-sign them first. Fuck that. Alright. I'm good with that team. Yeah. NFL Heroes. Who we got? Shit. Oh, how did I wind up getting all this? Oh, yeah, you can't play your game like you want to. This nigga Brady was super saucy. Uh, Ooh, damn, nigga fell on his face. Oh my goodness. Word up. And that's what I was telling. I said the crazy part about it, yo, people, that Bucks defense gonna be even better next year. I think they gonna re-sign Barrett. They might let Vontae David go though. Oh yeah, I think he going too. Yeah, yeah, Godwin definitely going. Cause they gonna re-sign AB to another year. Hmm. Oh, this is true. This is true. Oh, you came back on him? Bear, you gotta double one of them. Double the side. If you're trying to do like a pull, double the side you run into, and then ID the linebacker right over top of him. Not the linebacker. I mean the D tackle. Oh, you was there. You was running that way. Yeah, see how you do it that way, you gonna get better blocking every time. Yeah, you back in the game now. You might as well just take. You might as well just take the one head just in case your last one you needed to. Yeah. Big said, let me get a little showboat and all. Fuck that. Yeah, but that's the way you want to run. Like how you would, if you run it to the outside, double that one all the way to the outside, and ID the linebacker over top and or close to him. They'll seal it a little better. Nah, but yeah, when you try to run up the middle, then you double the D tackle or whoever the side you run into, whether it's the left or right D tackle. Bless you. Oh shit! Now you needed 8 anyway. Damn, you probably should have went for that. I just looked at the score again. Yeah. It's a big one right here. It's a big stop here. You know what he's going for. Yeah, you might as well. Run committed and all. Oh, he ain't gonna risk it. What's good, Cooler? Hey, Cooler, man. What you want? Let me get something off them Browns over there in Joe League. Well, I thought you had the Browns in Joe League. Oh, Seahawks. Oh, okay. Oh. Uh. And they was in here saying your nickname from when you was 5 years old. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Oh wow, this nigga caught the ball over 8 people. That was ridiculous. That shit. I know he mad about that. How the hell did he catch that ball? Nigga, you have literally 5 people on one, and he still caught it. I'd have threw my controller. I'd have definitely threw my controller right there. Yeah, that D line is coming in different. Damn, I'm thinking. Oh my goodness, what kind of pass was that? Oh.
I'm about to make a play.
because his offense wasn't that good. Uh, why is this nigga throwing a ball like this now? What the hell is going on?
Set, 180. Hey, alert 33. Run.
Am I doing something? Alright, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and roll up some of that Reggie. You'll be good. I'm retired, Biggs. Biggs over there letting that nigga bully out. He lost to the Bengals, dude. Yeah, in a party chat. Yeah, it's still up.
King. Alert.
Oh, that big nigga was on me.
Set, 180. Regular. Hey, alert. Run. Set. Set, 180. Run. King. Point it right. One touch. Set, 180. Real. Hey, alert 33. One touch. Set, 180. Point it right. Pistol. Hurry. Set, 180. Alert. King. Real. Hurry. One touch. Set, 180. Pistol. Up. Pistol. Hey, alert 33. Run, run, run. Sick. 180. Up, Justin. Regular, regular, regular. Where's that? Good. 20. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Up, Justin. Real, real, real. Hurry, hurry. Where's that?
Who told you that?
Good. 180. Kings, kings, kings. Alert, 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 alert. Where's that? Good. 180.
I'm gonna get at y'all a little later, fellas.